Hi, you guys. As you enjoy the gameplay in the background, I'm just doing like a little voiceover real quick. Hopefully, this doesn't be too long. I just want to give my 2 cents, my opinion, and describe and give my honest opinion on why and the reason on why I feel like the Strike Pack outperforms the Zen in all aspects. I want to say that. And again, take everything I say with a grain of salt. This is all my opinions. I know a lot of you guys share the same similarities, share the same, opinions when it comes to the Strike Pack and things I'm about to say. Now, if you enjoy the Zen, I'm not saying don't get the Zen, bro. Use what you use. Use what you enjoy using. If you prefer the Zen, use the Zen. Prefer a Strike Pack, use Strike Pack. Whatever. I'm not telling you, what to get, what not to get, what to use, or what not to use. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. I love the Strike Pack. A lot of people ask me still to this day which one I prefer. I prefer the Strike Pack. Now, right now, we in next gen. I got PS5. I don't got the new Xbox. It's just PS5. I'm a Sony fanboy. And I'm still using my PS4 Strike Pack, my PS4 controller with my PS5. Even though I still have an old PS4. I still got last gen. I got both still. So I'm still using, even though I have a PS5, I'm still using it to play, the PS4 version of the games. Obviously, like Warzone and Cold War PS4 version and stuff like that. Now, because that's the only way right now we got to rock. Because that's the way it is with the Strike Pack until they come out with next gen Strike Pack. So they come out with the PS5 Strike Pack. Now we all know it's coming. How soon? How later? We don't know that. But put two and two together. Common sense, obviously, Collective Minds has blown up over the years. I have seen them. I have been with them for a very long time. I've been using Strike Pack for years, and I've seen them, grow now into the company that they are now, and still with them, and it's incredible. And I'm so hyped and so glad to fucking be a part of it that they have no idea. Like, they really don't. These guys have changed my life. But anyway, it's not about me. It's not about even them. It's not about you guys. It's about the Strike Pack. Now, the reason why I like the Strike Pack and I love the Strike Pack so much and I prefer it over the Zen, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the Zen, but I prefer the Strike Pack over the Zen for multiple reasons. Now I'm gonna go down the list. This list isn't in any particular order, like first this and that. No, I'm just whatever comes to my brain. All right, here we go, y'all. First thing is the comfortability. I just love the way it feels. I'm so used to it. You guys already know I got thick ass, humongous ass, fat ass hands. I'm a freaking giant, so holding the controller in my hand, it just fits perfectly. And I just enjoy having, the back paddles, the way they feel and stuff like that. Now, I know there's also another Eliminator Strike Pack that has 4 buttons. I have that as well, but I still prefer the original Dominator because all I need is 2 paddles. I mean, if you're like an octopus and you need like 4 buttons, stuff like that, go ahead, do you. I understand. And it's very comfortable, too. In fact, to be honest, the Eliminator is way more comfortable than the Dominator, but I'm just so used to 2 paddles. I only use, circle and X, really, for jump and crouch and stuff like that. But it's beyond comfortable. I love it. I love the way the Strike Pack feels, and it goes right onto the stock PS4 controller. Right? That brings me to my next reason. You don't need an extra controller, no extra USB wires. You don't need to buy no extra controller, no extra like Hori, none of that bullshit. So like you use it on another console. You just take the Strike Pack, put it right in the PS4 controller. And you can use it on the PS4 or on the PS5. Granted, like I said, you got to use the PS4 controller with the Strike Pack to play PS4 games on the PS5 still. But hey, that shit don't bother me. I never had an issue with none of my Strike Packs. My very first Strike Pack I had got at GameStop way back when. I'm talking about a couple of years ago, back in like BO3. That one finally had broke on me like recently. I'm talking about maybe like last year or the year before that. You guys know when I had made a video saying my Strike Pack finally broke. And it didn't even break. It was the clip that holds, that goes around the controller, that goes clipped into where the speakers are. That clip broke, and Collective Minds ended up sending me more clips anyway. So I ended up fixing that Strike Pack, and they ended up sending me another one anyway. And it's just to me. Maybe I've been lucky, with batches and stuff like that, but I've heard stories of like people who Strike Pack like completely fucking up and stuff like that, which is unfortunate. But that's the thing that brings me to my next thing on the list is how long it lasts. The product is amazing. The device is amazing. They both share similarities, the Strike Pack and the Zen. Obviously, when it comes to game packs and stuff, super identical game packs. Super identical to the point where you could take some of my values that I do in my videos and use them if you don't have Strike Pack but you have a Zen. And if it's the same game pack, like the Warzone game pack, stuff like that, it's pretty dope. Obviously, they're two different devices. You know, the Zen has the LED screen and all that. Make things easier to navigate mods and stuff like that. But like I said, at the end of the day, I still prefer the Strikepack. It has lasted me a long time. Now I heard stories, you know, that a lot of you guys, your Strikepacks broke on you. Like I said, it's unfortunate, but just because that happened to you, you know, once or twice, you can't just bash the device completely or bash the company or whatever. It happens, you know. I mean, some people get lucky, some people don't. It happened with you with the Zen too. I heard some people getting Zens and they freaking hate it and it broke on them and this, that, and the third. You know, it's not everyone's gonna have bad experiences, you know. And the longevity of these devices, for me, it has been there for me. It treated me well, and I can't complain. You know, despite my first Strikepack breaking, like I said, but still, it's the best bang for your buck. It's still $40. I mean, I believe the Zen. I think don't quote me on this, but I think the Zen went up. So don't quote me on that, but I think the Zen price went up to like $90. I think now I saw last time I checked. I'm not sure, but you can still use my code KEVOZilla at checkout for anything off of the website. And yeah, as far as the game packs, now I want to get into the game packs and explain the game packs. Now they're super identical, like I mentioned. They're super identical to a point where it's literally you can find the same mods with the Warzone game pack for Strikepack and Mod Pass, and the same mods within the Warzone game pack and the Zen. Now there's a few differences. Now the game packs and Mod Pass, they're made by the developers themselves. There's a special team, a few of them, that work on the game packs themselves. Now all the scripts and game packs that are found in the Zen, even the game packs themselves, those are community created. So there's people like you and I that they have, and they work on the games and they create, you know, those scripts and they upload them and they put them up. You know, people like Newsbar and stuff like that. So we already know who those people are in the community, in the Cronus and community. But those game packs again are, you know, community created, like people that create those scripts and stuff like that, and they put them up, they upload them, just like the forums and stuff like that. So that's the difference between the Mod Pass and the Zen. And we also have Weapon AI, which is a unique feature for Mod Pass only for the Strikepack. Weapon AI don't exist on the Zen. You can't get Weapon AI, on the Zen. That's only a Mod Pass thing only. And you guys already know what Weapon AI is. It's a pretty unique feature. But what I want to say with the mods, navigating, adjusting your anti-recoil. Now to me, this might not be for you. You might think, oh no, Zen is a lot easier. I feel navigating the mods and getting your values and adjusting anti-recoil and stuff like that, to me, it's a lot easier, and I'm so used to it already and doing it with the Strikepack, depending on the having to depend on the vibration and LED color of the controller. You know, holding down L2, R2, up and down on D-pad and left and right, whatever, to adjust the recoil. Then just stopping, plugging back in your Strikepack to see your values into the PC. To me, that's a lot. That's just way more beneficial. That's a lot more easier to me. I find that to be a lot more smoother, a lot more faster, a lot more convenient, and I'm used to it that way. I might get a lot of you guys to agree with me. A lot of you might disagree with me. That's just how it is when it comes to these two devices. But I've gotten a lot of questions asking me how I feel and, you know, why I like the Strikepack so much. It's just my personal preference, I guess. I just enjoy the comfort of it. And to me, navigating the mods and getting value and stuff like that is way easier. And I've had a lot of issues with the Zen, as far as like it crashing on me and rebooting and losing game packs and having a million wires running everywhere. And that was the PS5. Like, you got to have like a separate controller, a Hori controller and stuff like that. Like, if you just plug in the PS5 controller, like in my previous video, it'll work. It works, but like when it wants to. Like, it'll randomly shut off. It'll work for a little while, then it'll randomly shut off at times and stuff like that. The Zen can give you a lot more headaches than the Strikepack can. But don't listen to me. That's just my opinion, and my advice is what I've been through. You might have your own experiences with the Strikepack, your own experiences with the Zen. You know, everybody's different. But at the end of the day, we're all part of the same family. We're all part of the same community. Whether you're for Strikepack or you're for Zen, and you subscribe here, we're all part of the same thing. You know, we've been fighting the war for a while against the non-believers and a lot of people that have been hating on us and hating on you and hating on me just for using the devices. But, you know, they don't know. A lot of people don't know the truth. They just see the Strike Pack as in as all it's cheating devices. But to be completely honest, you know, we're not going anywhere, and we're gonna stay forever because we're not hacking. The Strike Pack and Zen don't change no game coding and none of that. It just strictly mimics the controller. And the only way for devs to actually stop the Zen and Strike Pack and, you know, devices like that is not even going after collectomized themselves and stuff like that. It's they're gonna have to change the way they make their systems, like their controllers, their USBs, and they're gonna have to ban controllers in general. They're gonna have to come out with a whole new ways to like play video games in this world. That ain't gonna happen. So as long as they keep making freaking controllers, there's always gonna be, you know, macros for consoles like Strike Packs and, you know, even Titan 2s and stuff like that, and Cronus and stuff. But anyway, I'm getting off topic and all that jazz. So that's it. That's my short explanation. There's pretty much ain't nothing to it. So I enjoy the feel of it, the comfort, the longevity, and to me it's easier navigating the mods and stuff like that. Like I said, adjusting recoil, getting values and stuff like that. Unplug it and plug it. That's it. And you only need one USB wire. Only one USB wire. You don't need 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't need another controller. You don't need mouse and keyboard. You don't need none of that. That shit goes plugged in right into the stock controller. USB, boom, into your console. That's it. Plug and play. But anyway, you guys know what to do. Stay tuned because a lot more videos coming. Again, don't let nobody tell you what to do or what to buy. This video is not me telling you that. This video is just me hearing me give my explanation of what I feel about Strike Pack and why I think Strike Pack is better than it is in. Like I said, you might have your own mixed opinions, and that's fine. I enjoy you nonetheless. I enjoy you watching my videos. I enjoy seeing you be enjoyed by my videos and seeing you get help from my videos. I'm out, guys. Stay safe. Oh, what was that he tried to shoot me with? Shotgun? Where are you? Oh, here, yeah, he was like right below. How the hell we still lost?
By one.
Damn. Tell you, bro, that MP5 is godly. Oh, yeah, shit. Damn.
Bro, I can't play with the MP5 no more, bro.